Last time on Rockin' the Oldies.
Tom Chang, you might have a shot here too. 41 time units. Let's go ahead and at least have you take a knee and improve your accuracy a bit. Bam! Good work, Tom. Greetings and salutations to the denizens of the Cyberdog Nation, the Redditors of the XCOM subreddit, and all the peoples of YouTube and the interwebs. This is IvanDogovich, rocking the Oldies with the 36th episode of Let's Play Retro XCOM Terror from the Deep. In the last episode, we sent our Triton loaded with combat troops to the Indian Ocean to track some enemy activity, and we were able to tackle a landed aquatoid sub. We have spread out from the submarine, and we have spotted our first couple aliens and dealt with them in an expeditious manner. There's one corpse over here, and there is another corpse over here. This terrain does have a lot of cover, and there's a lot of areas where we might run into trouble, but we are doing quite well, and we are also sporting some of the latest in tactical combat protection in the ion armor. We also have moved up on the enemy submarine. We've got a small team ready to enter the sub quite soon, so I'm going to continue moving a few more troops here, and we will finish our turn. Sean, let's see, Sean, let's move you right there and take a knee. And I think, yeah, let's get Rowena over here. I think that we are done with this turn. Hidden movements. Looks like there's still some movement in the enemy sub. So let's get over here to our breach team. Emilio. Yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 troops that can shoot in there if he reveals something. And he does. He reveals an aquatoid. Now, because Emilio is standing right there, and he has a pretty good snapshot, I think he deserves the shot. And he missed. But he hit the second time. That's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and move the rest of our team up. We won't enter the sub yet, but we will be ready in case they step out. Take a knee, Hawk. Meridian. You can come over here. Can you take a knee, Emil? You can't. Alright. Meridian, take a look there. G-Tiger, take a look there. Alright, good work, Barrett. Go ahead and follow them on up. And yeah, you will keep going that way, and I'm going to go ahead and send Sean up over here too. So if we need to, we can pull more folks into that breach. I do want to check here. No, Emilio doesn't have one, but Hawkeye. Let's go ahead and get your stun rod out in case you need it. Meridian's not packing one, although he probably should, and G-Tiger doesn't have one either. And I don't think, yeah, Squirrely doesn't have it either. So, Hawkeye has a stun rod, and maybe we'll get some high-profile aliens, but, well, I don't know. Okay, so moving right along. Black Kira. Continue advancing our line of sight, please. Nothing there. That's just fine. Let's go ahead and take a peek over here. Deez is the one who spotted that alien that we shot on the 3rd floor. How about here? And now, still nothing. Still lots of good terrain for them to hide in, and they like to hide in it, but I'm okay with that. It's not spotting them. That means they can't spot us. Well, we hope. Combat stack, you guys stay there. Conehead, go ahead and move on out. That was a weird path, but okay. Guy Goss. Okay, let's have Kazuma move forward a bit more. Alright. Kazuma. There could be an alien down here, and I actually need somebody to clear that. Alright. Kazi, I think you're the guy. How about here? And how about there? Nothing? Okay. Just hold there really quick, and then we will sweep you around to clear that. Alright, Gaston. Okay, not enough time units for you. That's fine. Tom, nice work with that long shot. Okay. And Guy, anything over here? Not so far, and we've got our troops over there, so you could really... I just want to be sure. Yeah, nothing there. Move out this way. You're good. Rowena. You know what, Ro? Why don't you come right on up over here? Good. That's a great place to put our sniper. And next turn, please. Still nothing, just movement in the enemy sub. I like that. Rowena, just step right there. That's your perch. And Conehead, come on over here. Alright, who do we got? Hawkeye, Emilio, Hawk. Nothing to see here, huh? Emilio, into the door. Take a look. Okay, and you see a bad guy right there, and he's got a big gun. Now, your accuracy wasn't the greatest before, but you're right next to him. Come on. Okay, you shot and missed. That's not a good indicator. He shot. He probably hit you. You're not hurt. That's why I love ion armor. A shot from a sonic cannon didn't dent his armor. Okay, a second shot gave him an actual chance. So, good work there, I guess. Kind of a little crazy. And you, Meridian. You just deal with this little punk for me? Yes, you can, because you're Meridian. Alright, and you can spot over here. G-Tiger. Anybody this way? No. How about over here? They're usually not there. Go ahead and peek that way, though. And Meridian this way. Alright, you got that. Hawkeye, you can come look there. Barrett, you can come work here. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, Sean. So, we've got a couple of sonic cannons, and we could use those if we so desired. However, really our pistols are just plenty to deal with these aquatoids. They're just not that powerful. They're not that much of a threat. We could be shooting across the map with the sonic cannon like we did up with the Gillmen in our last terror mission. That was some exciting shooting. We had some great work there by some of the team, but they're just not that big of a deal for us. Okay, D's. Where you is there. That is good. Take a quick peek that way. Okay, I'm good with you there. And Guy, let's take a look into this part of the ship. This can be a kind of little nesting area for the aliens. Well, not an actual nest, but you know what I mean. They can hang out there. Gaston, get you moving, buddy. Nothing? Alright. Tom, get you moving. Nothing. Okay. Kazi, remember what we talked about coming around the corner here? Well, yeah, this is going to be you next turn. And yeah, there's nothing behind you. I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident. And I don't think there's anything in here either, but you just want to be sure. Kazi's good. Barrett, good. Everybody. Alright, next turn. Hidden movement. Still in the submarine. Oh, well, we're Kazi. Take a look-see. Nobody. Yep, you're done. I don't think you'll see much more action here. I'm thinking all the action is in the submarine, but there still could be somebody over here. So Tom, come take a look. I still don't see anybody. I think we might have spotted him by now over there, and there's nobody in that spot. So Gaston, come take cover along there. Guy, over here. Okay. Yeah, Gaston, come over here. These clearing a lot of the map here and not a lot of activity. I'm thinking that they're all in the sub. Like I said before, I am okay with that. Okay, Black Kira, you're good? Yeah. Sean, that way? Nothing around the nose of the sub? I don't see it. Okay. Barrett. Anybody? Nope. I'm gonna have Meridian take the peek here. Okay, I like that. And Hawkeye, since you're carrying the stun stick, why don't you let him have it? Yeah. And actually, Barrett, why don't you see what we got? What do we nab here? A medic. A medic. Alright. Move over here. Hawkeye. Move over here and hide. G-Tiger. Nobody there. That's good. Alright. Emilio. Come over here and just check around here. They usually don't hide in those areas. But let's just verify this one too. Okay. Okay. Next turn. And that was everybody. Okay. There were only 6 aliens in that mission. We killed 5 and captured 1 alive, which is just great. We got a full complement of alien sub stuff. That's good. So Zerbite, we're gonna need that. Aquaplastics is good. We got some ion beam accelerators. Those are important. And the magnetic navigation. Good work. Alrighty. Nice work, folks. Tom Zhang got promoted to ensign. Congratulations, Tom. And we also have a couple new troops here. We did use up a lot of our pistol ammo, so we will need to make some more of that. Let's get on back to Dodge. So we are back at Rendog Prime. I'm going to go ahead and sell off our gear. Okay, I've lined up sales to the neighborhood of 1.4 million, which is good. It'll allow us to get some things built here. Selling off a few aqua cannons, selling off 1 ion beam accelerator, some magnetic nav stuff, some actual submarine parts, and a few blaster rifle. Well, actually, we held on to blaster rifle. We're selling a few sonic cannons. So, got that in the pipe here. Good work. Okay, so we have an MC lab that's going to come online. Over in Burgo, Maine, I've got a workshop happening and living quarters. Hey, I need another workshop. I really do. And, not that. Build facilities. I'm gonna need an alien containment. That's 4. I don't need that as much, though. I do need another workshop. That's 8. So let's go ahead and put that down. It's still gonna take more time. Then I will need more living quarters once that's ready. Yeah, I think we are okay for now here. We do need to manufacture. We got 1 day left on this, and then we'll manufacture some more pistol clips. And that will be good. What else do we need to build over here? Right, I think we're pretty good for this. We have done some pretty good work on this episode here. Okay, so we've got research on the sonic blaster rifle is coming along slowly. That's okay. On manufacturing, we've got 1 more set of ion armor we're building. So let's go ahead and let this keep cooking here. In 12 days, we will move our technicians over to Burgo, Maine. We will get that happening. Living quarters is complete, so we could ship them over there now, but we don't really need to. And there's the ion armor. I do need to manufacture more pistol clips. At this point, not enough workspace. Yep, because I'm actually in the wrong base. I can build it over here, though. So let's build it over here. Sonic pistol clip, start production. Allocate all of them. And we will make, another 20. Because 20 is good. Wanted to welcome Mr. Bad News to the team with 2 missions and 1 kill. solid looking troop here. Firing accuracy's not that great, but did get promoted in our last mission, and it's nice to have a new member to the team. Mr. Bad News, thanks very much for all of your support. Great to have you. We're also welcoming on board Tetsu15, who actually has pretty good firing accuracy, 3 missions and 2 kills. Strength is improving, general improvement around the board. Welcome to the team, Tetsu. And we will hit the geoscape one more time here. Fast forward, we've got an alien sub. Let's see. Okay, he has landed. So, in our next mission, we will attempt to take him out with the Triton again, do another landed sub mission. But that'll have to wait till the next episode, folks. I thank you for joining me in this episode. If you would like to join the ranks of our XCOM team, you can leave a comment below. This episode of Rocking the Oldies, a retro Let's Play with IvanDogovich, has been brought to you by Dogcraft.net, the XCOM subreddit, and G-Tiger. Viewers like you make this series possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is IvanDogovich. Cheers!